Hello everyone. Got up pretty late today, so up all night. Decided to stream, was getting bored. How's everybody doing? Definitely not the evil within. What does everything say here? Might need to change some options. It's been a while since I played this game. Hopefully a new one gets announced next year or the year after. Let's check everything. Still says I'm playing the Evil Within. Right. Technical issues. Let's go over them. Turning on a laptop beside me. Still to decide who my Inquisitor is. Male, female. Who they're going to try and romance, who they're not going to try and romance. So many things to decide. Okay, so we're going to Twitch and we're going to sort this out. I don't know what's up with, because I changed it earlier. No, it's still saying the Evil Within. I changed it earlier, but it's still saying rubbish. Okay, game. Come on. That's it. Now, update please. Yeah, I'm not integrated with the PC, so it's just my lovely dulcet tones apparently. Oh dear. Right, come on. No, this keyboard. Getting a new keyboard today. That'll help. Now, update. And that should be it sorted. I hope. Have some chill time. Right. Shut down this laptop. Options. Connecting. Come on, Dragon Age servers, you remember me. can't remember the controls and everything, but we'll see how we get on. Sound effects, dialogue volume, music volume, 40. Dynamic range mode. What kind of range sounds in the game have most impact or sound? There's some people, especially at night. Headphones. Yep. Conversations and ambient. Yes. Yeah, because they were tiny, I remember. Display. Position and size. Account. You know my account. Been with you forever. Dragon Age. Ha! Now. To decide. I think I'm going to be female. What? Yes. Mage. Weapon shield. Two-handed. Rogue archer. Archers are fun as well, but I think I'm gonna go for a mage. Dang it. Those are my cards. Enslaved long ago by humans, most elves still live as second-class citizens within human cities. Elves who reject this life are known as the Dalish, nomadic wanderers who strive to keep the ancient elven religion and traditions alive. You grew up in the wilderness, a member of the Lavalian Dalish clan, and apprenticed to its leader and guide, the Keeper. The clan wandered the northern free marches, and you had little need to interact with humans, until the Keeper sent you to the Chantry's conclave as a spy. What happened there, she said, would impact not only the Dalish, but indeed all else. She could not have known how right she was. Hello, Devil, how are you doing? World state import. Do you want to import a custom world state from the Dragon Age Keep? No. Yeah, I decided to stream. I was getting bored. Brian's working all week. There was nothing on TV. There was nothing for me. I just wanted a chilled game. I didn't want a horror game. I didn't want anything with too much stress. You're a bit hot. I've got a fan. I'm okay. You know that little wee fan I've got in the room? Well, I have to decide what I look like, and already I do not like your hair, girly. Let's deal with you. I like elves with big ears. That doesn't make sense, but yeah, I want you to have big ears, but not huge like an elephant. You know. That's nice. Ear position. This is the boring bit. This is the bit where you guys can switch off. You know? I don't mean literally go away, I mean you can just daydream. Yeah, there's nice. Earlobe size. No, I just want you to have dainty little ears. Cheekbones. side. About there. That looks fine. Cheap shape. Lucky me. Are you in Dunfermline? Welcome to the stream, by the way. Forgetting my manners. Yeah, been a bit moody today. I'm okay though. Do you know what it is? There's no treats in the house. You took all the treats away. I was so sad. I've been done out of treats. It's not fair. Brow size. That is some cut on you, like. Gee. Brow. Oh, can I have your brow forward? Up and in, I think. Yes. Forehead. While you're doing this, I could tell you a short story. My friend Vanessa told me to send all my Connor pictures because she's gonna make an album called Kira's Man. Oh dear. Yes, and you know, eventually, one of these things that your friend does for you is gonna get found by your mother or your dad or something. I mean, you cannot keep it hidden forever. I was actually really happy to find out you had an interest, even if it was a pixel. I was really happy. See? No, it won't. Yeah, you're so sure. Eyes. Oh my god. Some of these eyes. You're positive. Well, we shall see. We shall definitely see. Eye size. You can chat away to me because I'm just trying not to take too long. But I will be playing her through the whole game, so. Love the big eyes. Nah, we'll give you the big eyes. But I will change the shape, maybe. Wow, those eyes are huge. Yeah, I need to change the colour of your eyelashes. Like that, but I'm gonna have to change the colour of your eyelashes. Eye rotation and spacing. To get the hole punch. Oh! For your little drawing folder, yeah? I think you should probably pick up a peach pencil. Well, a skin tone colour pencil as well. I have a question. Have you been in Dunfermline town city centre more than you've been in Dundee city centre? Bet you have. Yeah, these are cat-like. Yeah, get your pencils. You'll never forgive yourself if you forget. I mean, look at the colour of those eyebrows compared to her. Oh, Jesus. Ew. Oh my god. What the holy hell, people? Ugh, caterpillars. Oh, I don't want you looking sad like that. Oh. I do like your eye colour. It's quite nice, actually. played an elf in a long time. Your eyebrows seem awfully low. My idea. Right, well, pick those ones and... It's the third apocalypse. How are you, by the way? Sorry, forgetting my manners again. As I said, I have been a little moody. I think it's hormones. Those are some nice eyebrows, but yet again, they seem awfully low. Oh, the eyebrow position changed back. Right. Like there. I don't like them now. Urgh. See, I could be a bit finicky when it comes to character creation. I'm glad you got to see your other auntie, because I think you said you hadn't seen her for a while. Last time I spoke to you. Right, we're gonna try them, and you're gonna change the position to about there. Okay? You're gonna accept this eyelash style. Right. I want you to have really long lashes. But I'll need to change the colour of them. I love the colour of your eyes. Outer iris colour is blue, that's fine. Inner iris colour, can we make it any more purpley? Ooh, wow. I love it. Just like a wee bit of mystery in there. Okay, we'll go with that. Oh, yeah, here we go. And yes, I've been in a Dundee one a lot. Yeah, I thought that. I already asked how you were. Sorry. Said it was alright but hot. She was happy, you showed me scream. What? She was happy you showed me scream. Eh? I don't get what you mean. Right, so I'm very happy with what I've got there. Okay, right. Right, we've done that. Face shape. Oh god, put it all back the way it was. Skin tone. Complexion's a bit odd. Oh, showed you the movie Scream. Ah, okay. Got you. I thought you meant, like, you screaming. I was confused for a minute. Well, I was hoping I could show you the sequels as well, but if you want to watch it with your Auntie M, that's okay. You've got Auntie Lou and Auntie M now. Well, you've always had Auntie Lou and Auntie M. It's a bit too pasty for my liking. And that seems a bit wrong as well. seems a bit too pasty. Right, okay. I'm gonna go for the one that I thought. She'll have a wee bit of freckles, but... Here. Right. Yeah, EA really need to work on this. Bald women, come on, we're not gonna do that. I didn't realise her hair is actually white. Right, okay, well, I don't like that one, so... And I don't like the Sombra look as much as I'm not gonna go for Sombra look. I'm not gonna go for Pixie look either. I'm not gonna go for Meryl look. Meryl was an elf in Dragon Age 2. I don't want your hair to be up, but I don't want it to be... Oh, bloody EA need to sort out their hair styles. They've got better hairstyles for the men than they do the women, to be honest. That one's not bad. But I'll need to change the colour. Decisions. Ah, okay, no problem. You're getting demanding in your old age, aren't you? Sticking your foot down. I like it in one way though. It's good to see you a bit more confident. Remember, no matter what happens, don't tell your auntie that her icing is shit, okay? Think about it before you say something. Think it's shit, but don't say it's shit, okay? Now, I either want to go for that one, or... do I want to go for too ready? Or reddish... or reddish brown. Reddish brown. Brown. Black always looks wrong in EA games just now. What do you think? Brown? Reddish brown? Oh my god, Kira. Some of the stuff she said to me the other day, it was like, what the hell? Just be careful who you say stuff to, cause... I mean, we're family, we could take it, but some people are really not gonna like getting spoken to like that. You like the white, but the brown is nice. She's not that old. Brown am I going for? Was it that one? The reddy brown. Right. It was that one. We're going for that one. Voice.
Everything you've heard? Completely true.
I need to sort your mouth out.
I just hope I can help.
Oh dear.
I just hope I can help.
Yeah, it's more likely to be that one. Mouth and jaw. Mouth shape. Remember, I'm not gonna always agree on everything you want. Those are some big lips, Jesus Christ. So, Kira, have you heard any news from your half-brother yet? Because he's been playing an awful lot of the PlayStation 4 recently. With other people. Aha! Lip thickness. Right, let's pick the right mouth shape now for you. It's probably going to be the first one. Oh, that one's right like that. Yeah, I'm going to take that one. Jawline? I cannot see your jawline. Really? So, oh, I see it. Okay. And if I do that, fills it out? No? Right. Well, we don't want you to have too much. Jaw size. Aww. Make your skull kind of smaller. Okay. I think we might have our eyes on Cullen this time. We'll see. Yeah, play the game again, make the same decisions again. Jowls. Why is Jowls doing nothing? Jowls is doing absolutely zero. Okay. Oh, actually, I just saw something. That's what a jowl is? Oh my god. It's like these bumpy parts in the eyes? Okay, I never knew what a jowl was, but now I do. Chin size. Wow, we don't want you to give you a bootstrapping chin, do we? Kira would make probably the ugliest character ever just to have a laugh. Chin shape. I don't like that. Needs to change. Right, in. That's it. In and oh god. What the fuck? Oh god. That is just wrong. So many shades of wrong. It's like Kira's photo. She knows what I mean. Right, okay. Wow, that really does look wrong. Oh my god, what have I fucked up? Chin size, probably. Right. Is that a bit better? Oh god. Jesus, what did I fuck up there? an Adam's apple on my fucking elf girl. So many shades of purple. Right. Check. It's not bad. Yeah, it's not bad. No, we don't want a double chin and we don't want an Adam's apple. I don't like her mouth. Oh my god. That can be so annoying when it comes to things like this. We have fucked up her jaw. Royally. Apologies. Right. Jawline. Right. About here. No? Oh, higher? Higher. That's not bad. Jaw size. Make it a lot smaller maybe, I think. Oh my god. Oh, right, that's in. What does that do? That fills it out. Okay, so we're... God, am I making some kind of monster? Ugh. No! Right, jowls. You and your fucking jowls. That's fine. Chin size. Much better. Okay. Scars, tattoos. Don't want you to have too many scars. I want to be pretty. I'm so pretty, oh so pretty, I'm so pretty and nope, not singing that. Ow, Jesus, that's so many scars. Wow. I was thinking about just giving you that one. Yeah, we will do it. Scar intensity. Get a wee bit lighter. Oh! Sorry, Kira, I haven't looked at the chat. No, I comment want to look on Facebook, but no reply. Hasn't posted on Snapchat for a while. Would actually, but then I'd make a nice one because I want to look pretty quick. Alright, okay. Cut through the eye looks good. Yeah, I do like that. I'm just wondering how intense to make it. Just make it a wee bit. Yeah, like that. That's fine. All the daily shells have tattoos. To decide what design you're gonna have. Said I wouldn't linger at the character creation screen, but I am, haven't I? Sorry, I don't know what it is about violet eyes. I love purple in eyes. I think the eye one's gone a bit too far. It's really... That one's nice, but... That one's also pretty nice. But that one... Is that too much? I don't like that one. That one's just overkill. I can change the colour as well, but the green looks quite nice. Let's see. No. 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 Gotta make a decision this time. Right. Do you know what? I'm gonna go for it. Let's see now. No, I don't want to look at. I want it to make it look like it has been a tattoo. Purple's maybe a bit too much. Blue? Stick with the green, I think. Not too dark, not too... It's hard to get a good contrast, isn't it? Come on, Lulu, let's move. Right. I don't think we need makeup really, because she looks pretty enough as it is. I'm quite happy with her. Lip shine. Just a little. Lip liner colour. Never thought of that. I know, I said I wasn't going to focus on this. Here I am, focusing on it. Oh, duh, lip colour. Oh my god. Such a fanny. Lip colour intensity. There. Lip colour. Just kind of wanting that colour. That okay? No, I don't think. God, come on. Decide something on your own. Do it yourself. You're gonna do this. You're gonna win. We're done. Right.
You leave me no choice.
Fine. Let's go. No! Okay. Yeah, you're Alana. Ilana. let's go. No, it's not. It's not a PS4 exclusive. It is on Xbox. You can be an elf, a human, a male, a female, a dwarf, or a canary. I don't just play Xbox 4 exclusives, you know. Kunari. You know how my name is Kunari Kitty? That's where the Kunari comes from. Q. Q for Queen. Kunari. It's a race of dragon type humanoids with big horns. Very strong. They do not like magic. But some say they're descended from dragons. Yes, I was gonna pick a canary and then I thought I've not picked an elf for a while, so.
Tell me why we shouldn't kill you now. The Conclave is destroyed. Everyone who attended is dead. Except for you.
You think I'm responsible?
Explain this.
I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
I don't know what that is, or how it got there.
You're lying!
We need her, Cassandra. I can't believe it. All those people. Dead.
Do you remember what happened? How this began?
I remember... running. Things were chasing me, and then... a woman?
A woman?
She reached out to me, but then...
Go to the forward camp, Liliana. I will take her to the rift.
What did happen?
It
It
will
should be
be
quite
easier
cheap
to
at the
show
moment, Kira, because it came out in 2014. Still waiting on the next Dragon Age game being announced. It's called Dragon Age Inquisition. Should be about 10 or maybe.
We call it the Breach. It's a massive rift into the world of demons that grows larger with each passing hour. It's not the only such rift, just the largest. All were caused by the explosion at the Conclave.
An explosion can do that?
This one did. Unless we act, the Breach may grow until it swallows the world. Each time the Breach expands, your mark spreads, and it is killing you. It may be the key to stopping this, but there isn't much time.
You say it may be the key. To doing what?
Closing the Breach. Whether that's possible is something we shall discover shortly. It is our only chance, however. And yours.
I understand.
Then...
I'll do what I can. Whatever it takes.
They have decided your guilt.
Just
They
realised
need
something.
it. The people of Haven mourn our most holy, divine Justinia, head of the Chantry. The Conclave was hers. It was a chance for peace between mages and Templars. She brought their leaders
Pretty hard,
together.
I think.
Now they are dead. We lash out like the sky, but we must think beyond ourselves, as she did. Until the breach is sealed.
I just realised we're about to meet my pixel crush. At one point.
There will be a trial. I can promise no more. Come. It is not far.
Where are you taking me?
Okay.
Your mark must be tested on something smaller than the breach.
All things in this world are finite. What one man gains, another has lost. Those who steal...
Open the gate. We are heading into the valley. Pulses are coming faster now. The larger the breach grows, the more rifts appear, the more demons we face.
How did I survive the blast?
They said you stepped out of a rift, then fell unconscious. They say a woman was in the rift behind you. No one knows who she was. Everything farther in the valley was laid waste, including the Temple of Sacred Ashes. I suppose you'll see soon enough. Stay behind me!
Since I played this game. Get away from me. Yeah, you could be like someone with a sword, someone with a bow, someone with a...
Drop your weapon.
A staff.
Now!
All right. Have it your way.
Wait. You don't need a staff, but you should have one. I cannot protect you. I should remember you agreed to come willingly.
That I did. L1. Up.
Take these potions. Maker knows what we will face.
Loot.
Where are all your soldiers?
At the forward camp or fighting.
Press options. As I said, it's been a while since I've... armor... Okay. We're done for now. Let's go.
We are on our own for now.
Abilities consume mana and stamina for powerful combat effects. Abilities are in the right-hand side there.
There! Watch out!
See, Nick likes to play
If we
from an
flank them,
upwards
we may gain
angle,
the
so you look
advantage.
at them from above. I like to play like this. Thankfully, it's kind of auto-aim, so... Some stuff won't make sense because you haven't played the last two games,
Up on the hill! It attacks from a distance!
but it does have like brilliant stuff that I want to collect that. Yes, indeed. Surprised you're showing an interest here, actually. Just needing something new to keep you going. There's a lot of games you haven't discovered. Yeah, I'm having a problem with the looking up and looking down thing because
They're falling from the breach!
Use flash fire to ignite a foe. Panic foes can't really fight that. Go, Alana. What the hell's that? I've played this game so many times. You can also play like a rogue with daggers and stuff. Poisons and that. Up to your playstyle. I usually pick mage or warrior. Or an archer. Don't like playing in the rogue style with daggers because you don't get a lot of armor. I like a game of custom characters. Alright.
We're getting close to the rift. You can hear the fighting.
Who's fighting?
You'll see soon. We must help them.
Okay, let's go. Oh, there's someone you'll deeply dislike from the beginning.
Quickly!
Got it!
Before more come through!
What did you do?
I did nothing. The credit is yours.
I closed that thing. How?
Whatever magic opened the breach in the sky also placed that mark upon your hand. I theorized the mark might be able to close the rifts that have opened in the breach's wake. And it seems I was correct.
Meaning it could also close the breach itself.
Possibly. It seems you hold the key to our salvation.
I don't
Good to know.
understand your comment
Here I
there,
thought
Kira.
we'd be ass deep in demons forever.
I love Barak. They really need to make him romanceable
Varric
in the next game.
Tethras, rogue, storyteller, and occasionally unwelcome tag-along.
That's a nice crossbow you have there.
Ah, isn't she? Bianca and I have been through a lot
Okay.
together.
You named your crossbow Bianca.
Of course. And she'll be great company in the valley.
Absolutely not. Your help is appreciated, Varric, but...
Have you been in the valley lately, Seeker? Your soldiers aren't in control anymore. You need me.
Ugh.
My name is Solus, if there are to be introductions. I am pleased to see you still live.
He means I kept that mark from killing you while you slept.
Then I owe you my thanks.
Thank me if we manage to close the breach without killing you in the process. Cassandra, you should know, the magic involved here is unlike any I've seen. Your prisoner is a mage, but I find it difficult to imagine any mage having such power.
Understood.
Oh, I forgot
We
to
must
change your
get
nose.
to the forward camp
Oh
quickly.
my! I must have just liked their
Well-
nose. Oh well.
Bianca's excited.
Look at that chest here.
This way, down the bank. The road ahead is blocked.
We must
Yeah,
move quickly.
so it'll give you a wee tutorial in a minute, like how to play the above thing, the tactical view. To control other party members, press X it up. Well, I don't really wanna, so. No, Varric is like.
Demons ahead.
He's been in Dragon
Glad
Age
you
2,
brought me now,
and he was
Seeker.
in this one as well. He's great, but he's never been romanceable. Never. He's not my pixel crush. Shows you don't look at stuff properly. Oh my god. Yeah, so this is the view that Nick likes to play. I really don't like it. I would rather just, you know... Bah. Go ahead. Can we get out of this view now? I don't want to be. No, I want to take this view off. Very much. That's it. I'd rather just fight normally. No, Varric's never been romanceable in every complaint. And he's a dwarf! But he's a dwarf without a beard. Only one I know of. Ah, the bloody up and down buttons. Because! Look at the chest here. I mean, wow. He doesn't hide it, does he?
So, are you innocent?
I don't remember what happened.
That doesn't mean I don't
That'll
like the
get
character.
you every time. Should have spun a story.
That's what you would have done.
It's more believable and less prone to result in premature execution.
Ooh, ow. Ow, ow, ow. No, I really like that. But he's
I
never
hope
been a
Lily
romanceable
made it
character.
through all this.
She's resourceful, Seeker.
We will see for ourselves at the forward camp. We're almost there.
What are you confused about?
Another rift!
We must seal it! Quickly!
I keep coming! Help us!
I'm a coming, I'm a coming. Oh my god. Keep them busy. Over me.
Hurry! Use the mark!
Shut your hole. Sorry. My character is leveled up. Options to level up. Okay, okay. Character record. And then we get to choose what we level up. Ice, fire, storm, and healing. Well, we need... We need barrier. So we'll take the barrier. And there's barrier. That's fine. You get confused a lot. Okay.
Rift is gone. Open the gate.
Right away, Sandra.
We are clear for the moment. Well done.
Whatever that thing on your hand is, it's useful.
You have already caused enough trouble without resorting to this exercise in futility.
Let's see now. Character record. No, it's equipment. So we'll go to inventory quickly. No, not Alana. Cassandra. Weapons. Take the Morning Star. That's fine. Okay. Let's go.
Have caused trouble.
Ah! Here they come.
You made it. Chancellor Roderick, this is...
I know who she is. As Grand Chancellor of the Chantry, I hereby order you to take this criminal to Val Royeaux to face execution.
Order me? You are a glorified clerk, a bureaucrat.
And you are a thug, but a thug who supposedly serves the Chantry.
We serve the most holy, Chancellor. As you well know.
Justinia is dead! We must elect a replacement and obey her orders on the matter.
Isn't closing the breach the more pressing issue?
You brought this on us in the first place! Call a retreat, Seeker. Our position here is hopeless.
We can stop this before it's too late.
How? You won't survive long enough to reach the temple, even with all your soldiers.
We must get to the temple. It's the quickest route.
But not the safest. Our forces can charge as a distraction while we go through the mountains.
We lost contact with an entire squad on that path. It's too risky.
Listen to me. Abandon this now, before more lives are lost.
How do you think we should proceed?
I say we charge. I won't survive long enough for your trial. Whatever happens, happens now.
Liliana, bring everyone left in the valley. Everyone.
On your head be the consequences, Seeker.
Let's go shut some holes.
We must seal it if we are to get past!
Quickly then!
Away from me. An M&M.
Sealed, as before.
An M&M.
You are becoming quite proficient at this.
An M&M.
Let's hope it works on the big one.
Lady Cassandra, you managed to close the rift. Well done.
Uh-oh.
Do not congratulate me, Commander. This is the prisoners' doing.
Is it? I hope they're right about you. We've lost a lot of people getting you here.
You're not the only one hoping that.
We'll see soon enough, won't we? The way to the temple should be clear. Liliana will try to meet you there.
Then we'd best move quickly. Give us time, Commander.
Make her watch over you, for all our sakes.
An M&M.
The Temple of Sacred Ashes.
What's left of it?
That is where you walked out of the Fade, and our soldiers found you.
Yeah, well, I want to put some armor and weapons on. Armor? Fire resistant cowl. Can't wear that yet. Okay. Defender coat, apprentice coat, scout coat. Okay, so we can't put on anything. Right. Okay, weapons. Morning Star, Bianca, that's fine. Accessories? Nope, 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 nope. Right, let's go then. That was a waste.
Say a woman was in the
Apologies.
rift behind you. No one knows who she was.
I love this game just for kind of chilling out. Because I've done it before, I know what to expect.
You're here. Thank the Maker.
Liliana,
I
have
knew
your
you'd
men
hate
take
him.
up positions around the temple.
You didn't finish. Oh dear.
This is your chance to end this. Are you ready?
I'll try, but I don't know if I can reach that, much less close it.
No. This rift was the first, and it is the key. Seal it, and perhaps we seal the breach.
Then let's find a way down. And be careful.
Yeah, there's a reason he's not like all the other elves. He thinks he's different.
Now is the hour of our victory. Bring forth the sacrifice.
What are we hearing?
At a guess, the person who created the breach.
You know this stuff is red lyrium, Seeker.
I see it, Varric.
But what's it doing here?
Magic could have drawn on lyrium beneath the temple, corrupted it.
It's evil. Whatever you do, don't touch it.
Trying not to.
Keep the sacrifice still.
Someone help me! That is Divine Justinia's voice.
What's going on here?
That was your voice. Most Holy called out to you, but...
What's going on here?
Run when you can! Want them!
We have an intruder. Slay the elf.
You were there! Who attacked? And the Divine, is she... Was this vision true? What are we seeing?
I don't remember.
Echoes of what happened here. The Fade bleeds into this place. This rift is not sealed, but it is closed, albeit temporarily. I believe that with the mark, the rift can be opened, and then sealed properly and safely. However, opening the rift will likely attract attention from the other side.
That means demons! Stand ready!
Yeah, camera just goes totally off me, you know?
We must strip its defenses. Wear
It's
it
got
down.
his armor up, so... Unless I can disrupt the rift. There we go.
The demon is vulnerable. Now!
Oh crap, stay away, stay away! Oh! Shit! Oh, you missed. I wasn't expecting that.
More coming through the rift!
Get him! Get him! Get away from me! Ooh, ow, ow! Barrier up like a shield. Ow, 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 shit. Uh-oh. No, ow. Get to the rift. Disrupt it again. Oh, sugar. Get away from me. Damn it. Much more of a fight than you normally do. Oh god. Right, heal yourself. One good thing is they actually kind of go, oh, you've got a potion, I better heal myself. Instead of being stupid and dying. Oh, you're taking a long time to die. Get up. what to do. That's what it says, my game crashed. But no. Spicy meatball.
Oh! I didn't know you were awake, I swear.
Don't worry about it. I
beg your forgiveness and your blessing. I am but a humble servant. You are back in Haven, my lady. They say you saved us. The breach stopped growing, just like the mark on your hand. It's all anyone has talked about for the last 3 days.
Then the danger is over.
The breach is still in the sky, but that's what they say. I'm certain Lady Cassandra would want to know you've wakened. She said, at once.
And where is she?
In the Chantry, with the Lord Chancellor. At once, she said.
What's in this box? Outfit. Ooh, special shipment. Yay. New armor and stuff. And all the DLC I've downloaded.
That's her. That's the Herald of Andraste. They said when she came out of the Fade, Andraste herself was watching over her.
Hush. We shouldn't disturb her.
That's her. She stopped the breach from getting any bigger.
I heard she was supposed to close it entirely. Still, it's more than anyone else has done. Demons would have had us otherwise.
Hello, wee man. Cat's joined me.
Chancellor Roderick says that the Chantry wants nothing to do with us.
That isn't Chancellor Roderick's decision, sister.
Suki's sleeping and Indy is on the sofa. Yeah, you get EXP for collecting books and stuff. So that's what I'm doing. And you can get crafting later on again. Yeah, in the pot there was a sledgehammer. How the hell it fit into there, I'll never know. Character record, abilities. Yeah, let's make the barrier a bit better. Fly? Yay!
Have you gone completely mad?
I know, I was wanting you to make friends. You weren't holding your hand properly for him. He's used to the curled hand instead of pointing at him.
The elf failed, Seeker. The breach is still in the sky. For all
God,
you know,
here we
she
go.
intended it this way.
I do not believe that.
That is not for you to decide. Your duty is to serve the Chantry.
Yeah, don't mind me. I'm just taking everything in your room. I'll find it. And I read everything in like 2 seconds. Okay, let's go. I'm ready.
Chain her! I want her prepared for travel to the capital for trial.
Disregard that and leave us.
You walk a dangerous line, Seeker.
The breach is stable, but it is still a threat. I will not ignore it.
I did everything I could to close the breach. It almost killed me.
Yet you live. A convenient result insofar as you're concerned.
Have a care, Chancellor. The breach is not the only threat we face.
Someone was behind the explosion at the Conclave. Someone most holy did not expect. Perhaps they died with the others. Or have allies who yet live.
I am a suspect?
You. And many others.
But not the prisoner.
I heard the voices in the temple. The Divine called to her for help.
So her survival, that thing on her hand, all a coincidence?
Providence. The Maker sent her to us in our darkest hour.
You really think your Maker would send someone like me?
The Maker does as he wills. It is not for me to say.
Even if that means a Dalish elf is his chosen?
Humans are not the only people with an interest in the fate of the world.
The breach remains, and your mark is still our only hope of closing it.
This is not for you to decide.
You know what this is, Chancellor. A writ from the Divine, granting us the authority to act. As of this moment, I declare the Inquisition reborn. We will close the breach, we will find those responsible, and we will restore order, with or without your approval.
That's a big
This is the Divine's directive. Rebuild the Inquisition of old. Find those who will stand against the chaos. We aren't ready. We have no leader, no numbers. And now, no Chantry support.
But we have no choice. We must act now, with you at our side.
Investigate the Inquisition.
What is the Inquisition of old, exactly?
It preceded the Chantry. People who banded together to restore order in a world gone mad.
After, they laid down their banner and formed the Templar Order, but the Templars have lost their way. We need those who can do what must be done, united under a single banner once more.
When I woke up, I certainly didn't picture this outcome.
Neither did we.
Help us fix this, before it's too late.
Time to collect stuff. Stuff and things. Ugh, Solus never approves of anything.
The chosen of Andraste, a blessed hero sent to save us all.
I've no interest in being a hero. All I want is to find a way to seal this breach.
Pragmatic, but ultimately irrelevant. I've journeyed deep into the Fade in ancient ruins and battlefields to see the dreams of lost civilizations. I've watched as hosts of spirits clash to reenact the bloody past in ancient wars, both famous and forgotten. Every great war has its heroes. I'm just curious what kind you'll be.
What do you mean, ruins and battlefields?
Any building strong enough to withstand the rigors of time has a history. Every battlefield is steeped in death. Both attract spirits. They press against the veil, weakening the barrier between our worlds. When I dream in such places, I go deep into the Fade. I can find memories no other living being has ever seen.
You fall asleep in the middle of ancient ruins. Isn't that dangerous?
I do set wards. And if you leave food out for the giant spiders, they are usually content to live and let live.
I imagine you find some amazing things in there, alongside all the demons.
Exactly. It is occasionally dangerous, yes. But more often it's just sad to see what has been lost. The thrill of finding remnants of a 1,000-year-old dream? I would not trade it for anything. I will stay there. At least until the breach has been closed.
Was that in doubt?
I am an apostate mage, surrounded by Chantry forces, and unlike you, I do not have a divine mark protecting me.
Ooh,
Cassandra has
bitch.
been accommodating, but you understand my caution.
Yeah, see, there's a romance option at the park, so...
Cassandra trusts you. She won't let anyone put you into a circle against your will.
Thank you. I appreciate the thought.
See, this is
But
where
now
it'll
let us
start
hope
getting
either the
complicated for
mages
you,
or the
Kira. You'll
Templars
be
have
like,
the power to seal the breach.
what? It's a lot of Dragon Age lore. Is there anything to collect in here? No? No? Okay. Something to collect somewhere around here. Oh, there we go. You go in there? Yep. No, I don't want to upgrade potions.
Thank you for hurrying with the potions. We have so many injured.
We'll get them back on their feet, sister. Don't you worry. Ha! Look who's back from the dead. Again.
My thanks for any part you played in that.
Yeah. Well, you can pay me back by fixing the world. Name's Adan. I'm in charge of keeping our little band here stocked with potions and elixirs. Not that Seeker Pentagast seems to care whether we've got the supplies to actually do that.
How do I go about having potions made?
Just take a look there and tell me what you'd like. Find a recipe for something better, I can make that too.
Oh, flip. Yeah, I'll equip the potions. Regeneration potion. See, when I first started, there was so much to take in, you didn't understand it, but once you've got it, you're fine. I collect everything, I'm just a hoarder. I'm just a hoarder.
Have you heard about the refugees out in the hinterlands, near Redwood? The passionate breath does the dark
The mages and the Templars put a lot of people through their lives.
At least Mother Giselle was there to help. Good day to you.
Yes, sir.
Can we get you anything? What can you tell me about this area?
Adan is haven for Cosmo. He's been making potions and tending to the wounded as best he can. Harris is the Inquisition smith. Whatever he can make you, Thren the quartermaster can probably find. And for anything fancier, you can try buying from Segret. His prices aren't too high. Yeah? Oh, there's also my knave. Studies beasts and things, as I understand.
Farewell.
Goodbye.
Newts. Derek!
So, now that Cassandra's out of earshot, are you holding up all right? I mean, you go from being the most wanted criminal in Thedas to joining the armies of the faithful. Most people would have spread that out over more than one day.
I'm just glad I'm still standing after all that.
I still can't believe you survived Cassandra. You're lucky you were out cold for most of her frothing rage. For days now, we've been staring at the breach, watching demons and maker knows what fall out of it. Bad for morale would be an understatement. I still can't believe anyone was in there and lived.
If it was that bad, why did you stay? Cassandra said you were free to go.
I like to think I'm as selfish and irresponsible as the next guy, but this... Thousands of people died on that mountain. I was almost one of them. And now there's a hole in the sky. Even I can't walk away and just leave that to sort itself out.
I'm still not sure I believe any of this is really happening.
If this is all just the Maker winding us up, I hope there's a damn good punchline coming. You might want to consider running at the first opportunity. I've written enough tragedies to recognize where this is going. Heroes are everywhere. I've seen that. But the hole in the sky... that's beyond heroes. We're going to need a miracle.
I will go to the Haven Chantry when I feel like it. Right now, I want to look around. Look around. Look around. Look up, and look down.
How do you think they'll close that huge hole in the sky?
Ally with the Templars, I'd imagine. I've seen them weaken magic.
What about the rebel mages?
Rebel mages probably made that damn breach.
If you're here to clean, Hess can get you a bucket and a broom. Anyone calls you knife here, come to me. Oh, you're her. Thren. Inquisition quartermaster. I'm doing what I can to supply this mess. If you find what I need to fill one of my requisitions, I'd appreciate you bringing it in.
What did you mean when you mentioned requisitions?
I'm making this Inquisition run with what we have, but we're not a real army. We're stretched thin on materials, so I've put up a requisition list for anything that could help our people. Here, take a look. You find some iron and a good logging site, maybe Harriet can get our troops better weapons.
If I have material for a special order, do I bring it to you?
Just take it over there. One of my boys will take the materials or jot down what you found.
Farewell.
Make her go with you.
Right, let's go down here. It's been a long time since I've played this game. Feels like coming home.
Though you had granted them power over the very Fade itself, though they sang hymns of praise unending.
There's stuff and things over here. Yeah, I won't really equip stuff just yet. Just taking all the reading equipment for my EXP. Oh, I can't wait till there's a new Dragon Age. Been waiting for a long time.
I don't see why we need to build siege equipment. We're not laying siege to anything.
That's an excellent point,
Sega's prices are really high.
Don't know how it keeps breaking.
Though you had granted them power over the very Fade itself.
If the Inquisition wants to field a decent cavalry, it needs better horses. I heard Seeker Pentagast might try to acquire suitable mounts from Master Dennett in the hinterlands.
Oh, and who are you to be fishing around for what the higher-ups are doing?
Back in Ansburg, my uncle was 5th Praetor.
And what's that mean for you back in Arnsberg?
Honestly, about as much as it does here.
Speak to Harriet.
Expected you'd be by. I'm Harriet, and everyone knows who you are. How's the new gear fit?
Sturdy and warm. It's perfect.
Good. World's gone mad. Stock armor and blades are good against bandits, but we're not fighting bandits. My gear will see you through demons, apostates, whatever this world throws at you. So, you need custom work. Something special. You bring the materials to us, we'll make it happen.
Can you help improve my arms and armor?
Yes. You find a new piece, a pauldron or greaves, we'll take care of it. You can't just slap a new hilt on your sword in the field. Bring it here, we'll make sure it's done right and proper.
If I want something, what can you make?
Start simple. Something to keep you safe. Take a look at it on the table there and we can talk. You'll need materials. We should have what you want just outside.
Goodbye.
Right.
Good day.
Though you had granted them power over the very Fade itself, though they sang hymns of praise unending.
See reason, Lisette. We cannot stay here.
Yes?
I'd like your take on the Templar Order.
It's a shadow of what it was. Where once we both protected all people from the dangers of magic, we now posture and grab at power. One day, I hope the circles are again sanctuaries where mages can practice their craft.
You're not going to rejoin the Order?
When the temple went up, your forces rescued those few of us still alive. My life is a debt I intend to repay, however I can.
Do you have any idea what caused the explosion?
No, I'm just a recruit. Belief and faith doesn't get you closer to the important meetings. Though that distance did save my life.
I will talk to you later.
Walk in the Maker's grace.
Okay. Let's see now. Let's go out and get some iron.
Them the golden city, the center of all creation.
I'm hearing the Mabari from here. Mabari are the type of dogs that are found in Dragon Age. Pretty big stocky dogs. intelligent. Oh, can't get up there. I'll go this way. I need to find a log site as well. Collect as much elf fruit as you can. You can change that into healing ingredients. It's not like Skyrim where you can just bring an axe and just chop down some wood with trees. Oh, iron. Yeah, apparently you just take iron out of the... Yeah, I just pull iron out of the mountain. Oh yeah, I forgot I
There
had
must be
that one.
something here.
Okay, and in we go. Oops, right in front of me, camera's been awkward. And I found something hidden, so I can bring that back to the apothecary and get some potions made. It's fine. You get EXP for that. Anything juicy around here? There we go. Some iron. I shall like some iron. Any old iron, any old iron, any old iron. Right, let's see if we can find the log stand. Log stand? Logging stand. We might find some goaties around here. Actually, I haven't seen any wildlife. Oh! Here you are. Where are you? Oh, you've run away. Fine. You can use their fur and their bones even for stuff. Oh, there's some more iron. I also have a little kind of a cheat. There's a creature that you really shouldn't disturb. I disturb it and I stand upon stones and just blast them with my magic and take their tusks and their hide and everything. Takes a while to get them down though because they're quite strong. Right, have we found this log instead? Nope, we haven't. The hell is that? Oh.
One down!
Oh, I got none for that. No. I don't kill for fun. There's the logging stand. So now I've claimed it. So now we can get swords and that filled, which gives you EXP. Blah de blah de blah. So let's go back to the chantry and meet all of our fellow companions. And I shall try to act normal. Nearly there. Oh, some more iron. That's the foxes making that noise. All sorts of little creatures out here. Right. If I go to... is it here? Oh, I was needed at the bloody armor and weapons. Let's go to the chantry first. Fuck that shit, I'm out. Fuck that shit, I'm out. No thanks. Right, requisitions. Which means collecting
Do you think the
what
mages will be
they
able
want.
to seal the breach?
I'm giving it to them, so we've got everything. So you craft it, and you get a power.
The Templars instead.
We're using
I suppose that would work as well.
at the table. Pardon me. Oh, do you see a moth on the ceiling, Suki? Ah, there's no way you can reach it, darling. Oh, haha, glitch.
Does it trouble you?
What, the thing burned into my hands? Yeah, well, where does it come from?
I just wish I knew what it was, or how I got it.
We will find out. What's important is that your mark is now stable, as is the breach. You've given us time, and Solas believes a second attempt might succeed, provided the mark has more power. The same level of power used to open the breach in the first place. That is not easy to come by.
What harm could there be in powering up something we barely understand?
Hold on to that sense of humor. You've met Commander Cullen, leader of the Inquisition's forces.
It was only for a moment on the field. I'm pleased you survived.
This is Lady Josephine Montelier, our ambassador and chief diplomat.
Anderan Atishan.
You speak Elven?
You just heard the entirety of it, I'm afraid.
And of course, you know Sister Liliana.
My position here involves a degree of...
She is our spy master.
Yes, tactfully put, Cassandra.
Pleased to meet you all.
I mentioned that your mark needs more power to close the breach for good.
Which means we must approach the rebel mages for help.
And I still disagree. The Templars could serve just as well.
We need power, Commander. Enough magic poured into that mark.
Might destroy us all. Templars could suppress the breach, weaken it, so...
Pure speculation.
I was a Templar. I know what they're capable of.
Unfortunately, neither group will even speak to us yet. The Chantry has denounced the Inquisition, and you specifically.
That didn't take long.
Shouldn't they be busy arguing over who's going to become divine?
Some are calling you, a Dalish elf, the Herald of Andraste. That frightens the Chantry. The remaining clerics have declared it blasphemy, and we, heretics, for harboring you.
Chancellor Roderick's doing, no doubt.
It limits our options. Approaching the mages or Templars for help is currently out of the question.
Just how am I the Herald of Andraste?
People saw what you did at the temple, how you stopped the breach from growing. They have also heard about the woman seen in the rift when we first found you. They believe that was Andraste.
Even if we tried to stop that view from spreading...
Which we have not.
The point is, everyone is talking about you.
It's quite the title, isn't it? How do you feel about that?
It's a little unsettling.
I'm sure the Chantry would agree.
People are desperate for a sign of hope. For some, you're that sign.
And to others, a symbol of everything that's gone wrong.
They aren't more concerned about the breach, the real threat.
They do know it's a threat, they just don't think we can stop it.
The Chantry is telling everyone you'll make it worse.
There is something you can do. A Chantry cleric by the name of Mother Giselle has asked to speak to you. She is not far, and knows those involved far better than I. Her assistance could be invaluable.
I'll see what she has to say.
You will find Mother Giselle tending to the wounded in the hinterlands near Redcliffe.
Look for other opportunities to expand the Inquisition's influence while you're there.
We need agents to extend our reach beyond this valley, and you're better suited than anyone to recruit them.
In the meantime, let's think of other options. I won't leave this all to the Herald.
The war table allows you to apply the power of the Inquisition throughout Orlais and Freldon. Well, there's not much we can do at the moment, so let's scout the hinterlands and then you choose an option.
Have you
We only
kept in
have
touch
one
with our
option.
friends in Lady Esterly's estate?
Several bards will play for her tomorrow night. We will have names soon enough.
Certain missions have certain options. If you choose, like, to use your forces, which is Cullen's, there can be different gains and different prizes, or things can go wrong and you end up with nothing. That one is for Josephine, Lady Josephine, and Secrets is Liliana. If Giselle dies, any hope the Chantry support dies with her. My scouts will slip past the fight and find her and protect her with their lives. So you click on that. Okay, so we avoided the fighting as best we could. Every bit as bad as we feared. Blah de blah de blah. Meet Scout Harding. Venture forth. So then you choose who's in your team. Well, we can't really choose who's in our team, so we'll get Cassandra. And there we go. Confirm. So you can get more team members later on. I'll be coming off soon. This was just a little thing to keep me busy for the moment. Not staying up too late.
Herald of Andraste. I've heard the stories. Everyone has. We know what you did at the breach. It's odd for a Dalish elf to care what happens to anyone else, but you'll get no backtalk here. That's a promise. Inquisition Scout Harding, at your service. Well, all of us here, will do whatever we can to help.
Harding, huh? Ever been to Kirkwall's Hightown?
I can't say I have. Why?
You'd be Harding and... No, never mind.
Ugh.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
We should get to business. The situation's pretty dire. We came to secure horses from Redcliffe's old horsemaster. I grew up here, and people always said that Dennett's herds were the strongest and the fastest this side of the Frostbacks. But with the Mage Templar fighting getting worse, we couldn't get to Dennett. Maker only knows if he's even still alive. Mother Giselle's at the crossroads helping refugees and the wounded. Our latest reports say that the war's spread there too. Corporal Vale and our men are doing what they can to help protect the people, but they won't be able to hold out very long. You best get going. No time to lose.
Yeah, so much pressure. Jesus. Camp, inspect requisitions. Is there any requisitions? No. Potions, we've already sorted, I think. Oh! character record. Right, okay. Cassandra, we shall keep you... Yeah, we'll get you to use that, I think. And you've got another point. Solus. Right, we'll get you to do the barrier, because we might need that. And we'll get you pretty... Yeah, I think I'll... Damage person. Right, since I'm a mage as well. There's a ram right there. Why is nobody like going for that ram? Did it run away? Everybody just ignored the ram and killed it. Get the ram!
Dead!
Good. I need it stuffed. Ram leather.
Of you, sir.
Oh, requisitions or officer?
What is it?
See for yourself, sir.
And it says, oh, we need this, we need that, we need that. And it gives you power in exchange if you collect it. Okie dokie. A lot calmer for just like streaming at this time of night. I feel like I'm blathering at
That may be
myself,
worth investigating.
which I actually used to do. Some of my games, there used to be no one watching. You used to just blather away. It's good for your confidence just to use your voice, get used to it.
Mother Giselle ought to be around here somewhere.
Hear noises. Oh, iron. Any old iron, any old iron. Oh my god. That is not pretty.
Inquisition forces. They're trying to protect the refugees.
Looks like they could use a hand.
Hold. We are not apostates.
I do not think they care, Seeker. We are not Templars. We mean you no harm.
Doesn't look like they're listening.
Be ready. More coming our way.
Kill that
challenge.
It's done.
Pardon me.
There are mages here who can heal your wounds.
Ow.
Lie still.
Don't touch me, Mother. Their magic is...
Turn to noble purpose. Their magic is surely no more evil than your blade.
What?
Hush, dear boy. Allow them to ease your suffering.
Mother Giselle.
I am. And you must be the one they are calling the Herald of Andraste.
What you said to that soldier.
We do not teach that magic is evil. We teach that pride is evil, and does not corrupt only mages. But I did not ask you to come simply to debate with me.
Then why am I here?
Pardon me.
I know of the Chantry's denouncement, and I am familiar with those behind it. I won't lie to you. Some of them are grandstanding, hoping to increase their chances of becoming the new divine. Some are simply terrified. So many good people, senselessly taken from us.
What happened was horrible.
Fear makes us desperate, but hopefully not beyond reason. Go to them. Convince the remaining clerics you are no demon to be feared. They have heard only frightful tales of you. Give them something else to believe.
You want me to appeal to them?
If I thought you were incapable, I wouldn't suggest it.
Will they even listen?
Let me put it this way. You needn't convince them all. You just need some of them to doubt. Their power is the unified
Okay, Kira,
voice.
night-night.
Take that
I'm just
from them
away
and
to
you receive
call
the
the
time
stream
you
off
need.
anyway. Thanks for joining me. Okay?
It's good of you to do this.
I honestly don't know if you've been touched by fate or
Love
sent
you,
to help us,
bye.
but I hope. Hope is what we need now. The people will listen to your rallying call as they will listen to no other. You could build the Inquisition into a
got me
force
yawning.
that will deliver us or destroy us. I will go to Haven and provide Sister Leliana the names of those in the Chantry who will be amenable to a gathering. It is not much, but I will do whatever I can.
Okay, let me end the stream. Let me end the stream. Let me end the stream. Save. New save game. And we're done.
Corporal Vale is coordinating the...
Oh, shush. Okay, GG's everyone. Thanks for joining me.